once the job has been created, the software automatically creates all the steps. And what I've done here to keep it simple is just to show you that in effect the job for Fred and Mary Smith has been created. Now if you then go into it, there's going to be a string of steps and they're all user defined. Now I've got just two opening steps here. One is opening notes, one is data file and source document issues. Now give an example of what I mean by this. For example, when a client comes into the office, one of the most useful things you can do, particularly if you're trying to provide useful information to your staff and get them thinking about the client, is to give them some audio notes about what went on in the interview. For example, the client may have spoke about superannuation issues, they've got a new rental and there were some concerns about that. There's always a range of factors with the tax job that create interest and ideas as well as important issues for the graduate or the accountant working on the job. You don't just want to sit through a set of books. You want to know who the person is in terms of their financial affairs in that particular job. So once you create the job, it's very easy for the owner or the partner to then simply click and then record an audio about these issues. Now that audio then is embedded with the job and is available throughout the office. Now it's an extremely useful thing to do because it allows the person doing the job, who may not pick it up for 3 weeks, to hear your summary of the interview as to what occurred in terms of important issues for that tax job for that year. It's a case of using technology to make the graduate's role or the accountant's role more dynamic because they're more in tune with what's going on, and it stops them coming to see you. And remember, 3 weeks later your memory of events is probably a little bit clouded. It all adds to this efficiency, and the idea is it's easy to do. Remember, it's networked throughout the office.